Hello, Internet. It is I, the Mighty Superpants, and I have a new game. Well, it's not a new game. It's a game that I had. It's part of a franchise that is very near and dear to me. Um, it's not Pokemon. It's definitely not Fortnite. Also, for those who would want to see me play the Battlefront game, I've played a little bit. It's boring. Kind of. I mean, it's fun, but boring. But that's not the game we're going to be playing. The game we're going to be playing is Skylanders Imaginators for the Nintendo Switch. I spent $140 on this game. I honestly don't know how to feel about that. I'm both happy as all hell and bashing my head against a wall. Let's turn up the game volume. There we go. I love this franchise so much. Okay, sitting here in my room, I have a bunch of my Imaginator characters on my desk, but next to me on my right is an entire desk full of just Skylanders. And like, I made a ton of them. I got like characters from all the games, and I've spent
let's do this.
roughly over $1,000 on this franchise.
Don't get too confident, Spyro. I've got a new strategy this time.
I had to, in fact, I know $140 for a game sounds crazy. I mean, I got lucky because I bought this game, a used version, obviously for $140. But if you want like a fresh one, it's like $400, which is crazy. What's even crazier is that I bought an Xbox 360 specifically to buy Skylanders Spyro's Adventure and Skylanders Giants, just to play those two games and nothing else.
Come on,
So you can tell how much
can't win if you don't try.
I care about my money
Who says I
and
didn't
how much I
try?
want to save it. $10 says she cheated. No, she did cheat. She probably just stood there the entire time.
He went into the library.
So, welcome to both the best game for like the Switch
I don't know.
and the worst
I bet
game
it doesn't have a library.
in an entire franchise. Like, this game legitimately fucking sucks. But I love it. I love it so much. Because, okay, this was the second Skylander game that I got. Technically on the Xbox. So, I got
Master, you've returned.
the second to last game first, the last game second, the third game, oh no, the fourth game third,
I am Eon.
the third
Welcome
game
to
fourth,
Skylands.
the last
Long ago,
game
the ancients used
second to last,
mind
or the first game second to
create
last,
everything in our world,
and
somehow,
the
this
second
power
game
has been
last.
reawakened. But now, someone is using
Try
it to
wrapping that around
create
your head.
monsters, the likes of which have never been seen. As a
This
portal master,
chaos.
you must now
Chaos is
use
making
mind
them,
magic
and you'll
to
see what I
create
mean.
heroes
I probably
of your
won't
own
use my
to combat these
Imaginators. Okay, so in this game, the gimmick, and I throw bare air quotes at that. Well, it's not really. It is a gimmick.
Senseis of all time.
You get to make
A
your own
great adventure
Skylanders,
awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
and there's tons of customization. But you're never gonna really play them
Okay.
because the
I've heard that
senseis
mysterious book
are
stealing
so
bad guy
overpowered.
is
There's
equally
literally no point in
mysterious
playing
place.
anything else.
Master Eon said I would find someone here who can help me stop him.
That chance, Spyro! I
I'm totally
Also, if you haven't noticed by now, that is Spyro, not the guy on screen, the purple dragon,
Strange
and
that we can hear
he
each other from this distance.
is the reason why Skylanders exists. Because he was a character who had his own game.
Where is this so-called
Spyro.
Imaginator I'm supposed to meet?
Yeah, the game's just called Spyro. And I played that game. I played the Reignite trilogy. Okay, this is it. Also, you want to see another expensive thing that I have?
The roar of thunder.
This motherfucker. Wild Storm. Who also cost me like $300? Maybe 200? And I have... This is genuinely crazy for me.
Welcome, Skylander.
The fact that I have
Coming
this.
out to help.
The
Okay, hold
power
on.
is strong.
I want to reset. So, I'm probably going to play this entire game. Or, no, this entire level just as Wildstorm. Simply because he's my guy. He's one of my favorite Skylanders. The other one being Spitfire. Well, there's a bunch of them. I'll play as all my favorite Skylanders, most likely. So, after this level, I think we'll
No
play stuff.
escape for you.
So this is probably like the least popular game in the entire Skylanders franchise, and there's like many reasons for that. It's like one of the shortest. Technically, the shortest game is my favorite game, Superchargers. So it's super dumb. It's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The shortest game is my favorite one. It sounds pretty dumb. But trust me, it's a good game. It's got great writing compared to every other Skylander game. But this is definitely considered, I think, the worst game in the franchise. Because it's only like 10 levels long. Well, actually, it's got more content in it than Superchargers. It actually has more than 10 levels. Because there's a bunch of like these Sensei realms, and you'll see those later when I go to the mini-map. Or the overworld map. Which, it has the best overworld map in the entire franchise. Because it's one that you can genuinely explore. Look, you'll understand what the hell I'm talking about later on. Oh hey, I have never noticed that. That guy, the skeleton thing, that is one of the villains later down in the game. I will spoil a lot of things for people, because I've played this game a lot. But I've never played it on the Switch. Also, for those who want to get into Skylanders, I will try and do as much,
An Imaginite chest. Imaginite chests contain
like show
mind
off as
magic
much of
that
each
can be
level as
used to create
possible.
Amazing Imaginators.
At least from what I know, so that people can understand the game or know where everything is.
Sorcerer weapon.
It's a 100% walkthrough, I guess,
Sweet
or the closest
weapon.
you'll get to one.
Oh, and
Sorry, Spyro, I need to check.
I'll leave this key right here.
Yeah. So, I think that is this like the only time we use a key in this game?
Beyond this barrier.
I'll see later down. I can't remember. But another reason why this game isn't as popular is because the limited number of Skylanders you can use. So how Skylanders works is that you technically buy Skylanders. It's essentially what EA... well, it is an EA-owned game. So, yeah. This is a Toys to Life game. So you buy these toys, you put them on this portal of power, and you can essentially place them in-game, which is exactly what I did earlier when I first... I technically don't have the portal power you just put them on the Joy-Con for these guys, which means this game technically works with amiibos. Which reminds me. Oh, there's a whole menu for it. Hold on. I need to check something. Okay, so what I just got up to get was an NFC card for a Skylander called Robo, who is like the most expensive Skylander. And I want to see if that NFC card works. It works. There's no way. Yes! Okay, the reason why this is so important is because he unlocks, is in the top right, he unlocks a DLC level, and so I need to know if I could use it, which is great. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to change Skylander, go back to actually let's get down another guy that I really like. I'll play Sim for a bit. Wildstorm is the only one I'm gonna reset.
Any last words?
Look, it's the actual fucking Grim Reaper. I just straight up pulled up with the Grim Reaper, bro.
Water Skylanders are stronger here.
Don't you love it?
Oh yeah, and you'll need to push that giant ball into this weird pressure plate thingy.
Okay. So is there Let me because I just want to show all this stuff off, I'm going to change to this guy. It took... Okay, so for those who know Spyro, they know he has a rival, Crash Bandicoot, who finally got a cameo in this game at the very last game, and he's the weakest Skylander, like, ever.
Look out for those boulders!
Wait, don't I just... Oh.
Whoa, a brawler shrine!
Yeah, I'll show you why I did that. Okay, so senseis, as you can see, have special cutscenes! Honestly, the regular music, because this is like a special character, he has his own music, but there's a special music that sounds way better. Mainly for a Skylander that I have here called Kingpin. Okay, I'm gonna change back to Wildstorm.
The roar of thunder!
That was stupid. I couldn't just select them, I had to...
Your power is great, Portal Master.
Oh,
But
right.
together, we can
Yeah,
make
this
your
is the thing.
Imaginators stronger than ever.
Where
And
with
I
your
can show
characters
a
you can
secret
create,
technique to a night
you
that
can-
will blow you away.
they grant one extra level. And so that means,
I shall put an end to this.
if you can get all the sensei, you can get a sky up to, you can get like your Imaginators up to level 45. And normally, they'd only go to like level, like normal Skylanders only go up to level 20. So, you got a big chunky boy. Like I saw a video of that, of like a fully maxed out like Imaginator, dude had like 1,700 HP.
Are you
He
feeling
was
this?
genuinely crazy, and he like took down the final boss in like a couple of seconds.
Ugh. Whoa! This is it, Skylander! The entrance to that super ancient place!
Nice voice acting. Nice dialogue. Oh yeah, you can also tell when a game's short
Level up.
when it has literal
My
balls
power grows
of
stronger
XP.
Still.
Like, they don't add enough enemies to level up your Skylander, so they have to add in XP balls that level them up for you. It's just the dumbest thing ever.
Whoa! Who built a big maze right in the middle of their fortress? Oh yeah, I guess the ancients did. Maybe as a way to confuse solicitors or something?
I had my dad tell me what solicitors meant. I forgot. Like, this game was made for like 10-year-olds.
Oh yeah.
And they have a word of like
Skylander,
solicitors
you are
in it.
amazing! Get it?
Solicitors. I don't think any 10-year-old is gonna get that. And if they do, that's not a 10-year-old. It's just not.
Success flows through me.
Senseis are stronger here.
Whoa! Here's an ancient battle gong. Sensei
Kinda said all I needed to say at the beginning of the video.
Fights. I've heard the rewards are sweet,
So-
but you have to be a sensei.
What else to talk about? Oh, I know. I have
Gone with the
94 Skylander. There's 167 in the franchise. 167 unique Skylanders. I own 94 of them. So, I'm also gonna get 4 more later on, like in like a couple of days, and I'll definitely play as them to show them off to you guys. But like, it's genuinely crazy that I own like over half of the Skylanders in this franchise. Like, the fact that I'm not like uber poor at this point is what
dust in
genuinely
the
blows my
wind
mind.
they are. Level up. I have become more powerful than ever.
New quick shot weapon.
Woohoo!
Legend has it there's an Imaginite chest at the end of each of these paths.
You know,
Plus, I just read it on
maybe
one of
I
the
should
signs back
get
there.
a Nintendo 3DS and get, I think it's either Spyro's Adventure or Giants for the, yeah, it's Spyro's Adventure for the,
I have no idea
for
what the
the
ancients were thinking
Nintendo
here, but
3DS.
apparently if you use the bounce pad to hit the floating
And if I
ball
do
things,
get that,
we can move on.
I will have the power to reset my Skylander, my Imaginators, because Imaginators cannot normally be reset.
New arm guard.
Like you saw at the very beginning of this video,
Set bar.
I reset Wildstorm, and so, yeah, it allows you. It gives more replayability. It allows you to replay the game as many times as you want and like start from scratch, which is great. But Imaginators don't do that. So once you fully max them out, that's it. Nothing else. And that's kind of boring. But luckily, there's a glitch where, or there's a feature. We're just gonna say it's a feature and throw up big air quotes there.
Barbella Soul Gem.
Where if you get Skylanders and Spyro's Adventure for the Nintendo 3DS, if you put in like a Imaginator on it, it will say that it does not recognize the Skylander,
New Leg
and it will give you the
guards.
option to reset it.
Set part found.
And that's how you reset an Imaginator. You reset a
How
Skylander
about that? 2 paps down,
in a game
one more to go.
from 2020 by in a game you reset your character from game in 2020 through a game that came out in like 2000, I think 11, which is the stupidest thing ever.
Sorcerer Soul Gem.
But at some point, I might have to do it. Damn. My face. Yeah, but definitely after this video, I'm gonna put in all my Skylanders, because that would be a really boring process of having to load them all in. So I don't want you guys to have to suffer through that. My dog is barking at something. I love my dog. Put in a comment if you love your dog. If you have a dog. Put in a comment if you love your dog. If you have a dog. And if you don't love your dog, put a thumbs down and just get out of my sight. It's like, why the fuck would you buy a dog if you don't love it? There are many features that this game does right, like this, being able to buy upgrades on the fly. Because normally you'd have to talk to this fairy called Persephone, but in this game, you don't have to talk to her. She can fuck off. You just get to get your upgrades on your own.
New set complete.
Fuck Persephone. You don't need to talk to her anymore at all in this game. You just get to do. You get upgrade your own
Imaginators
stuff.
are stronger here.
I think I've mentioned this in a lot of previous videos, and there's a reason why I talk the way I do. If I do talk in a certain way, it's mainly because I can hear myself talking, and it actually like trips me out. And some of you out there might genuinely think I'm crazy because of how much I've been talking.
Mind magic is especially powerful in this
You don't
ancient
realize
place.
until you start doing YouTube videos
Guess
of
that's
how much you
because
have
the
to
ancients
talk
invented it, huh?
if you're doing commentary.
But if you can focus that power, you might be able
Like
to make a bridge
if
with
you're
it.
doing commentary, you have to talk. And you have to talk a lot. Mainly throughout the entire video. And it just...
Impressive.
And I honestly hear myself
Most impressive.
losing my mind. Like I genuinely believe I'm going
Lies
crazy.
beyond this barrier.
Oh look, it's chaos.
Oh yeah.
Imagine being the big bad villain of a franchise for years. Well, actually you can't. Bowser, Eggman. Oh yeah, there's also this. I hate this thing. It's boring. And it's like, this whole area could have been filled with enemies. But no. It's just this stupid fucking slug. That should be, like, I don't know, just burned on the cross or something. I genuinely... Okay. At school, I have this friend group in my art class where I genuinely just speak the absolute most nonsensical things I
New
possibly
shoulder
can.
guards.
Like, say stuff that is super fucked.
Yeah.
And I do it purely for the
Success.
for how funny it is. Just like getting their reactions. And so I might start doing that more. Hey YouTube world, if you're listening, if anyone wants to collab with me, and I know they won't, but if they do, I
Well, what do you know?
will do the
It's
thing and start
chaos.
speaking utter
Oh,
nonsense.
you'd better believe it, stupids! And this time I've got something up my sleeve that not even you fools can stop! Doomlanders!
Here is the book, Master.
Trademark.
Awesome! And now
Copyright
that I
infringement
have it,
and
I
trademark.
will
Cast
use
is so
its
evil, he
knowledge to
literally
make you even
copyrighted the
stronger than
Skylander
before, to defeat our
and trademarked the
uninvited guests.
Doomlanders. I like how that book is supposed to allow him to create
Sorcerer
Doomlanders,
class.
and yet he just made one right
Be
there.
afraid of the bananas.
Eh?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Spectacular.
I'm just glad you're not an imaginator! Oops! I said too much!
That's the stupidest thing ever. Why would you?
Take that.
All right.
Actually, why should I give a shit? It doesn't do enough damage to physically hurt me.
Sorcerer Doomlander! Make me proud!
Oh yeah.
That's what I like to see!
I love how I can just power
According
through
to
the
this
damage.
book, I can use mind magic to give this Doomlander a new secret technique, making them more powerful than before. Think I'll do that?
Get you yammering. And I can't think of a rhyme, so shit.
My sorcerer will destroy you, Skylander, with sorcery!
Bring it on. I dare ya.
Protected. I think. Okay, there's a stat in this game called luck that no one actually knows what it does. I think it's supposed to allow for protective hits. Like you saw earlier, you saw the shield. That was a protective hit, which means I don't
Believe
take
in
any
magic,
damage.
Skylander. Well, this guy does.
And I think that's what that stat does. Like how likely I am to get that protective hit.
I thought I told you not to hit my Doomlanders!
Honestly, that upgrade made him a lot easier because he now pushes me away, which means I can avoid your attacks now.
I dare ya. You disrupted Chaos's mind magic.
Whoever wrote this book clearly
I'm
had no
definitely gonna
idea how stupid and annoying
this is like the
you
only game in the
stupid,
entire
annoying
franchise that lets you
Skylanders
play as
can be.
Chaos.
But maybe
There's
this
a reason
will
for
be
that.
enough
There's
to
more
deal with your
reasons why
stupidity.
Chaos, the bad guy right in front of us, can be a playable character. But I'm not gonna go over it because I don't really give a shit. I'm just gonna play the game. We're gonna play the game to spend money.
Lord, keep summoning! The Skylander surely can't defeat them all!
Oh right, I now have my Y attack.
Take that. Ghoul power.
From distance.
I summon Fury.
Another protector. God, this boss fight didn't go on any longer.
Getting pretty sick of watching
Definitely
you
gonna like shorten this. Because I think it's a nightmare.
Ghoul power!
I summon fury!
There we go. He's beaten.
Doomlander defeated.
Yeah. Do a little dance.
My beautiful
See chaos.
Doomlander! No
Get like
matter
fucked.
though, now that I have this book, I will learn how to make even more awesomely perfect Doomlanders, which will surely spell doom for you sky losers. D-O-O-M! See?
He had no idea what
I
any of
just
those words
spelled
meant
it.
in like that book.
Chaos away!
Fucking retard.
Ah, classic chaos. But hey, nice job out there, buddy. Looks like you're pretty good at defeating those Doomlanders, so in my book,
Oh my God,
that also
Spyro,
makes you pretty
yeah.
cool. Speaking of books, let's go meet up with Stealth Elf and see what Chaos is up to next.
I should definitely do a recording of me playing Spyro. Like the game, not the character. I will probably play the character at some point.
New
Okay,
catchphrase.
that's it for this video. And thank you for